Hello, Bluetooth. It's the one and only Icebound, Glaceon, and yeah, I've been working on a few things. Um, I realized a lot of you guys like the Spud update, so I figured, you know what? Let's make the CNC machine faster and do more. I did say I had a, 16 by 16 version. I also set that it takes to 8 instead of 9. But yeah, this works perfectly fine, except for that first part, because that's where it started. So once it gets to the end, it'll hit it anyways. Um, I'm trying to get it so it just carves out around the object instead of, carving the object. I'll have to make a machine that does that, just so you can make, like, replicas. Um, Otherwise, what you could do is you could just, have just a wall here, set that to colored, and then just color the outline of the object you want to make. That'll take about 2.5 minutes, probably. Yeah, it's too long, so I'm not gonna watch it the entire time. I made this thing, like, before I made that, but I forgot I even had it. Um, you'll notice, oh wow, it doesn't turn very well. Well, that's because for some reason the turrets on suspension make a suspension glitch. So if we just move the turret out of the way, yeah, this thing has no issues turning now. So I don't get why that's a thing, but apparently you have to disable your turret just to be able to steer properly. Yeah, steers decently, not amazingly, but better than what it was. Oh well, that sucks. Just kidding. Alright, yeah, the nice thing about this one is you have the passenger seat next to you, so you can turn the turret right, turn it left, lower it, raise it. And another thing you can do with it is when you fire, right? I'm just holding the button here. It slowly speeds up until it gets really fast, and then it kind of runs out of bullets and has to reload. Then you let go of the button, right? Because if you don't let go of the button, it won't reset. It'll give you a warning shot like that when it's ready again, so then you can start firing again. I could have hooked it up to a horn, but I figured just up to the spike gun. Why not? Yeah, see? Just speeds up and then stops. So yeah, that's, I don't know, I'm trying to make everything in Crossout be in scrap mechanics, so yeah, this is probably the closest thing I can get to a Cyclone. The actual stand itself, it does just sit on top. It doesn't actually go underneath the body, right? So I can actually just, move this, and you still have your, oh, besides the wheels were welded to that top part of it. There you go, see? Still have bearings, and then just place a bearing underneath, right? So you just put in a bearing right there, and then you have your turret, right? So I think it's pretty compact for what it is. Sure, it's got a little bit of glitch welding, just those two pieces there, just because I want it to be, a little bit shorter. And yes, I just kind of messed up the vehicle by deleting that, because the suspension was attached to it. Yeah, this is the mechanism here. Whenever you hold the button, it starts off slow, speeds up a little bit, then gets really fast, right? And then eventually the timer runs out, and it will stop until it cools down. And then that's the part where it shoots off that warning shot saying you can start firing again. Which I think it's 3 seconds between for the cooldown, and then 6 seconds for it to get to max speed. So yeah, that's the thing. The reason I did it mechanical instead of just using logic, logic would have been what, 5 wide by 7 long but flat. So I wanted something I could fit in a vehicle, not just something I would turn the entire base of this vehicle into just a logic board. And yes, I tried. Is this thing down the sword yet? Oh, it's already on its second pass. That means we've been recording too long already. Just kidding. But yeah, that thing will keep on going until I tell it to stop. Dunk. There you go. So I've been working on suspension. Let's just reset these. And yes, for some reason, I don't know why this does this. I don't know why. It just does. So that one's a dud because it does that. This design here, it is actually, you know, doesn't cause a suspension glitch. It's okay. I like it because it's, it's flat and still acts as suspension. So you can like hide this anywhere you want in the vehicle. But I decided, you know what, this is way too bulky, so let's compact it. So I got it, what, 2 blocks shorter and 1 block, or sorry, 1 block shorter and then 2 blocks in. So it does the exact same thing. I'm still gonna work on this. I want to make it more realistic suspension because this is decent, but this one you have to put this suspension on max just to get it to work, and it doesn't even work that well. Like it just, yeah, it'd be okay for off road, but yeah, meh. This one is similar to the one over there, but this was my original design where I'm like, oh wait, I don't even need the double wishbone part because this part right here, the bottom part there, right? It already keeps the wheel straight, so that's a thing. And then this is the non-glitch welded version of that right there. So I was trying. Yeah. Lastly, what I want to show you guys is Spud Power Car. I probably had what, Cyclone or turret thing, and then Spud Power Car in the title. I don't know. If you notice, the suspension is completely compressed, and by completely compressed, I mean can't compress anymore for the wheels, even though they're not compressed there. As soon as I press the Spud Power to turn on the engine, you'll notice it gets noisy, yes, but the suspension lifts up, and yes, it's slow. You're like, well, it's really noisy for so slow, but the reason it's doing that is, I'll show you here, go to the other side, is whenever a spud hits an angled piece, it actually deflects off the angled piece, so it goes half power that way, and half power, or sorry, half the force of the recoil goes that way, half the force of the recoil goes down. So in this case, the same power that's pushing it forward is also lifting it up, so it actually lightens the vehicle immensely, which makes it turn really, really nicely. And sure, it's not sharp and all, and it's not fast, but like, it turns into it, and the suspension's like really, really soft. So yeah, it just makes this vehicle insanely light, which is really nice. I'm almost tempted to use it for, that design with really noisy, use it for a plane or something. And then if you want, just the same spud powered mechanism, which, as you can see, it's glitch weld to all hell, in, a more practical vehicle, aka a lot faster, you could just do this. Just place it here, put a hole in the back, and yeah, much faster. That's the same spud power. It's just instead of half the energy going down, yeah, it goes all back. Yeah, just as noisy, but a little bit harder to control. Because as soon as it gets to a certain speed, it just loses control. Oh well. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing. This suspension is already pretty much at the height I want it to be. I could stiffen it, but I could stiffen it and all, but meh. I like it about half of what it can be compressed to. Ah, great. I gotta catch this thing again. suspension really just messes with vehicles sometimes. I wonder which one it was doing it this time, because usually it's this one right here that does it. As soon as it starts going up, but yes, it can go up. It just, yeah, it causes suspension glitch and flips the whole thing. And the fact that that alone can flip the whole thing proves that, you know, those two and these two aren't a suspension glitch. Otherwise, they wouldn't do that. If you guys have any other ideas for Spud-powered creations or, you know, stuff using the Wings mod or Magnet mod, right? Let me know in the comments down below, and if you have any creations you've made, I have a Discord link. You know, just go there, go in the community creation section, post your creation, and there you go. If I get enough of them, I'll just do a video on them. We had one guy, Mini, sent me a birthday present creation, which was nice, so I think I showed that at the end of a stream. I didn't do a whole video on it, but yeah, I'd like to show all of them. Yeah. And if you guys want to see more scrap mechanic content, hit the like button. This shows me you like this kind of content. If not, then just don't watch. You don't have to put yourself through the trouble. See you guys in the next video. Bye.